going on, guys? It's Dion back with another recap as well as a daily lineup for tomorrow, March 29th. As you guys can see right away, not too good of a day, man. Spent 14, only made 5 back, so really no profit there. Lineup did horrible today, man. Let's just look at this satellite one that I entered. Look at this. Curry flops, 34. Lawson flops. Even with a favorable matchup, Giannis flopped. He played 30 minutes. I guess these guys just Golden State is really just too good, man. I think that's all it really is. Cam Bazemore, he definitely played above expectations. Chris Middleton, he played 27 minutes. Like I guess there was a blowout factor. Gallinari, a late scratch. He definitely would probably put me over 200 at least. So it doesn't even look that bad. For Reed, 27, that's solid, I guess. Definitely was expecting a lot more, though. Ersan, bad game. Pero Antic, horrible play. He actually came off the bench. Thought he was like, I don't even really want to make excuses, but when I first made my lineup, it was before the starting lineup was really announced, and then I fell asleep, and I really I didn't wake up till like 10 minutes before game time, and I'm just scrambling. I had freaking Mo Williams in my lineup. Had a bunch of other stuff, man. I really didn't have the time to focus, so probably could have made better lineups after I really would have thought about it for quite a while, but actually knocked out. So disappointed in there. Let's look at this lineup real quick. It's my best one. Hit 281 with Ty Lawson that flop. Then it's Schroeder. He definitely seems to hit value every time he starts. As long as he stays under like 5,500 or something, then he start. And Jeff Teague is out. He's pretty much a must play. Even at 6,000, I think he'll be a must play if he starts. Because he's definitely has the potential to get 30 every time. He's shown the ability to pass the ball well and score. So nice play, Giannis. What a flop. Bazemore, pretty good game. Henderson, he definitely had a great game. Got 31 out of him. That's solid. Gordon Hayward, for his price, not that good, but I still take it, man. Aldridge, great game, 46. Just a little bit undervalued, I think, by 1 or 2 points. So that's really not even a big deal. Trevor Booker, flop. Should have went Mike Muscula or whatever his name is from the Hawks. That would have definitely been a great play. Rudy Gobert, great game. I knew he'd go off. He was in a great spot. So let's just go look at my lineup for today. Yeah, I'm trying to make this a quick video, man. Right now I don't feel too good, so yeah, as of late. Right now I like Goran Dragic, man. He's just a nice spot. Wade is kind of gimpy. Uh, According to the Vegas odds, I can't even remember the actual over under, but if I'm not mistaken, the spread actually has Miami favored by 1. Goran Dragic, he's in a nice spot right now. Wade gimpy. He's basically in control of the team right now. Now 6,700, he's easily can get 35 points, like, and that was basically exceeding that 5 times value. He did struggle against the Hawks, but he had a great defender and Schroeder, and Hawks played pretty good defense. So, and they had basically the starters. So I mean, it's pretty good for him there. I'm freaking stuttering crazy right now. It's so annoying. But yeah, if you look at the rest of the game log, he was having good games before that. Reggie Jackson, he's just on fire right now, so I'm basically just rostering him until like he cools off, man. And right now he's got a hot streak going, man. You could go contrary and play somebody else cheaper, but I like Reggie Jackson. I'll probably fade him in another lineup, but right now I'm just gonna ride the hot hand. I know most people will have him, so even if he does happen to only go for like 30, 35. I know he'll probably be like 35 to 40% on. Bledsoe, he's in a nice spot, man. It just seems like every point guard kills Westbrook, man. And Bledsoe is basically the point guard from Phoenix. I think if I'm not mistaken, PJ Tucker starting at the 2 and Morris at the 3. So Bledsoe's definitely playing point guard, man. And he has a home game, and OKC's coming off a back-to-back. I expect Bledsoe to take over, and I think if I'm not mistaken, he actually had like a 50-point game against Westbrook the last time they played, so he's in a nice spot. Next, we got Courtney Lee. I'm not the most confident in this pick. This was really like so. I basically had another shooting guard, but I took him out so I could get Reggie Jackson in my lineup. I had Tony Parker. I like Tony Parker a little bit. Not all the way confident in him, but Courtney Lee at 3,500. He just needs to get 6 times value, get somewhere around 25 points, and he's basically good. So if he can get that, well, that's basically around. Yeah, he needs 25, man, to make this pick worthwhile, man. 15 points not gonna cut it, but it won't even kill me. So won't be too mad there. Tony Allen is questionable, so he probably won't play. So you gotta look out for that news. So I like Courtney Lee for the time being. Kawhi Leonard is just always a solid play, man. This game is probably a game where he should actually be aggressive scoring and grab a lot of rebounds. Kawhi, the reason why I love Kawhi because he's someone who grabs boards and he gets a whole bunch of steals. If I'm not mistaken, I was looking at a stat earlier that said he has at least one steal in like the last 17 games in a row. So last 17 games, so 17 game streak with a steal, man. As long as he doesn't have 5 turnovers, he's definitely good for like. If you average this out, I'm pretty sure this is around 2.5 steals a game. So um, he gets 15 points. He gets 7, 8 rebounds, a few assists, and like 2, 3 steals. Man, he's almost right at value. So I like Kawhi a lot tomorrow, man. Good picks, good solid pick. I'm not a big fan of the small forwards either tomorrow. I feel like you're really taking chances if you don't pay it for Kawhi tomorrow. But I don't like him a lot. C.J. Miles, this is another pick who I like, even though he does kill me almost every time I play him, especially in the perfect spot. He's at 4,300. Rodney Stuckey's been dealing with injuries, and he's just gonna be able to jack up a lot more shots. He's scoring dependent. He should have a decent matchup. I think Devin Harris will probably play a lot of two guard tomorrow, which will with Monte Ellis doubtful. He's on crutches, so he's we all know Devin Harris is not a great defender, but like C.J. Miles a lot. Next, Marcus Morris. He's kind of on a tear, and until he goes to like 6,500 or something like that, I think I'm gonna just keep rostering him, or until Brandon Knight plays heavy minutes or something like that, comes back from that injury and starts playing like 25 minutes. So like him, David West is kind of my wild card, man. I'm not too confident in him, but 5,500, you can't really go wrong there. He just needs like 10 points, 5 rebounds, and he's halfway at his freaking value, man. So he's someone who gets assists. He's not really known for being a shot blocker, but and he's one who could turn it on, man. He has that off and on switch, but even though he rarely turns it on, but he's a nice GPP play. I wouldn't really roster him in any cash games, even though he plays around 27, 30 minutes. But he just doesn't like his upside. His ceiling is probably 40, and he rarely touches that. Rarely. Then last but not least, DeAndre Jordan. This was kind of like a no-brainer for me. I think I want to have him in every lineup. Celtics suck against centers, and he's just in a good spot right now. It's a 4-point spread, which means it won't be a blowout. Tight spread. I think the spread was, if I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head, it was 4. Clippers 4 points favorite. I think it was like 201 or something like that. The over under was 201. So yeah, I definitely like DeAndre Jordan, man. Look at his game log. He's not. He didn't even play over 30 minutes in these last 2 games. He had 14 points, 10 rebounds, hit 39 points, 5 blocks. He played 28 minutes against Philly, had 17 points, 20 rebounds, 2 blocks. So, man, this is somebody who can turn it on easily, man. Chris Paul should get him some easy looks. And the Celtics just struggle against centers, man. I'll be surprised if DeAndre doesn't have 15 plus rebounds tomorrow, man. And that's about it, really. So, let me know what you guys think about this lineup. Sorry for not putting out a video yesterday, man. I really need to stop being lazy. That's what it is. And I was actually in the Google Hangout with a bunch of other guys, man. So that really discouraged me from doing it. We were having some good DFS talk. So that's about it, man. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.